Hello and welcome to the OGC community. All you need to do to join our beautiful family is hit the subscribe button, slam the thumbs up button on all the videos. Now let's go check out and see what Art of Conquest is all about. Oh geez, I prematurely unmuted myself. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC here. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Sorry that we did not have a live stream yesterday when we normally do it. So much going on in life that I just could not. I was asleep by 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Not even kidding. So just a lot going on today. We have a bunch going on in the game, so I will stop doing all of my amazing dailies. I'm in the capital because right now there's just some major fights going on as far as everything that's going on with the honor war and in the honor fights and everything. But that's not what we're going to focus on today. Today we're going to be focusing on doing the duel tower together. We have my new favorite houses full of awesome names. So we're going to go through all of those names, see how many I can make it through without laughing too hard. We are going to have at least one special guest today. So that is all super exciting stuff. So with that, why don't we jump into the duel towers? If you guys haven't seen the duel towers since, like castle level 20, well, we are going to go experience what duel tower is like at super low levels. But before we do that, first big shout out to Basic or Rhino, first person here to comment. We also have Asher here. We have Nathan as well. Charlie's here. Nice to see you guys. Denji's Kitchen is here. If you guys are looking for good rockin' information, I would definitely check out their channel. So let's go jump right in and check it all out. I can't see everything. Okay, so I should now be able to see that a little bit better. All right, cool. And sorry if the green screen thing comes through a little bit. Wearing non-black stuff, for some reason it's slightly seeable. So we're going to jump into Duel Tower. We are going to be playing as human. And actually, let me see if I can change that real quick. Wonder if I can do that while all of this is going on. All right, so let's see here. All right, that did not work. This one might. Alright, so I don't think I can get it in any better for right now. I do apologize. Hopefully it doesn't come up super bad. But the more that I stare at it, the worse it gets. Although I do have one trick in my sleeve. So what that one trick looks like is maybe if I come back a little bit and change the lights just a little bit. it might work. Or can you go to the dryer and grab me the black sweatshirt? This is why it's important to have assistants, guys. Assistants make the world go around. So we're going with a pretty interesting formation. I forgot, I didn't even look to see who we were going up against in this fight. Hopefully we can take them on. It looks like they have a level 16, so they should be right around the same power as us. Definitely scary looking at all of that lich type of stuff. Definitely scary to see all of that. Our Jax is in that top side, so I'm kind of hoping that we can just blast right on through. We did get some good damage out from our Ruby Dragon. You can see that the Silver Warlocks are just starting to go down quite a bit. I'm going to see if we can get our Rufio in nice and deep. And we are. I probably should have jumped him right on top of the enemy's Gazul, because they probably don't have like a Slanchus or anything like that on their Gazul right now. And so we're just going to actually spin our Rufio over so that hopefully he can blow up all of the, thank you, so hopefully he can just blow up all of the enemy heroes. From there, we're just going to chill for a brief moment and then resurrect our swords. It looks like we have this one in the bag anyways. So while we finish this one out, we'll give the person some big thumbs up. They did a fantastic job. Again, I missed the core power and everything else. So yes. Somebody asked, I never changed my hat or anything like that. Correct, because the green screen is kind of tricky. So as you guys can see right now, wearing the light stuff throws it off tremendously. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch into our normal setup, which you guys have probably seen me wear. I forget how many videos we have, but we have quite a few. So hopefully that makes the green screen issue a little bit better. I did get a fresh haircut, so that's on point at least. So now hopefully the green screen looks a lot better. We'll see, I'll get to see it in a moment. So we're going to enjoy winning that duel and jump into the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Again, sorry to see a random night. We'll get back to doing our Friday night ones soon. And it looks like we have some cool stuff. Interesting. So Denji's kitchen, they mostly focus on the auto stuff, and it looks like our first guest is here as we go up against a 1 million core power human, and we're at 300k. So our first guest has arrived. So hello, Mr. Taint. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Oh, I cannot hear you at all. So give me 1 second because I had to go through a computer update and it reset all of my audio stuff. So give me 1 second just so I can hear you. We have to do that. I think that worked. Taint, can you say something again? Alright, so that did not work. Whatever I did, it did not work. Alright, so... Wonder what I mess up with this. Give me 1 sec just to do my best. Try not to lose too horribly going up against this guy, this 1 million core power. It was super weird formation. I do not understand what this guy's doing. And holy smokes, did he just blast right through my top portion. I don't think my Bazarks or anything can really stand up to this. So he just has so many of the Templars that just crashed through. Probably should have Ice Walled. I bet you Ice Wall would have worked there. Alright, so this guy's going to get us. He has 3 times our core power. That's all good. We'll give him the thumbs up while we figure out how to get Taint so we can hear him. Let's see. Alright, so input is that. Output is going to be that. Okay. Taint, can you say something again?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I can hear you now. So sorry about that. And if you say it again, I can make sure that the viewers at home can hear you too.
Hello, OGC. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, man?
Good. Just got home, sitting with my puppy.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, we just got destroyed in the duel tower, so
Yeah, I saw that. I need to do my fights, actually. I haven't done any dual tower in, like, a week.
oh geez. Well, this one we actually have same core power, and the person is a dwarf, so this should actually be be pretty good. Yeah, so I have a crazy video idea for us, by the way, and I'm going to see if Toby will do it as well.
Okay.
I can't mention too much other than it's probably one of the most requested videos I've ever gotten. I can give this away as far as a spoiler. So Toby's down for doing his viewpoint too on his channel. So
Okay.
I figure I can do it for like new players and medium stuff. Toby can kind of do it towards late game, and then Tank can do it for whale status people. I can't give it too much away, but what I can say is it pertains solely with multiple heroes. So it should be pretty interesting. I am excited for it. Oh my gosh, the conflagration thing from the Ruby Dragon is so good. Alright, so looks like we might actually be able to break through the top side. Our Bazarix is definitely starting to get low. Our Vega drops, but we should have our Swordsman Resurrection. They are dancing around with their Rufio. We still have our Rufio up. I just hope that we can... okay. I was going to say, I hope that we can take down their Jax, but it looks like that's going to be bit of an issue, and they might actually be able to take down our Bazarix. So this guy might, yeah, they're going to walk away with it. They took down our Bazarix and Dragon. GGWP. Yeah, so how's everything going for you in the game? Are you almost 16 million core power now?
No, I'm 15.59.
Oh my god. That's still crazy. So from last week, essentially 590k core in increase.
Yeah. A little bit of an increase.
That's solid, man.
I finished 2 temples to +9 with the wheel, so that's what did it. And then, of course, the pet adds a lot.
Yeah, I was surprised at how much core or just straight up core the pets had.
It's a lot. They're very like heavy weighted in the core power like scale. It's like you can finish research, like you can complete like a full level research, and it'll add like no core almost. And then you add 1 level to your pet, and it bumps you like 20k.
Yeah, it's pretty well. Even for where I'm at, my Spirit Beast power is 120k, but my overall core is like 324k. So almost probably not 1/3, but probably like 20% of my core, if not 25% of my entire core, is solely the pet.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I didn't realize they were weighted that heavily until after I leveled it up a few times. And I was like, I've jumped like 700k core just from the pet, probably.
Yeah, it is wild. Oh, thank you, Alex. I'll adjust that a little bit. Let me know if that works better. And level 21 human going up against a level 24 dwarf, close to the same core power. we'll see how this goes. Not having gold swords is really hurting. Um, if I swapped out
Just
all of
use
my archers for the gold
Thanes.
swords,
Just rock the Thanes, bro.
probably the one time that things would work. Oh my god. Well, the mechs are so hard to cut through, and I'm sure just a little bit for Chakra 7 to awaken the archers to get the dire archers, because then I think they would cut through the mechs a little bit easier at least.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
Yeah, the dwarf players with Gafgar and Jax is definitely going to be tough taking them on early on in the game. But technically we won because they fled. But that's okay.
Free point.
We now get another dwarf. All right. Here we go. And if anybody out there has any questions, now is pretty much like the best time, best place you can go outside of like the community chats. It's not every day that you have experienced players, especially somebody that like hasn't taken breaks like Taint to answer whatever questions you guys have. So if you guys have questions, definitely ask. I'm pretty sure he would be more than happy to help out.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. They're using miners. Okay. Rip.
That's something I've always hoped would come back into the meta as miners, because they seem like a good unit. They just never have been.
Yeah. There was a time that I believed when everyone was dwarfs and I messed up my chakra. I had belief, but it did let me down.
Like, they look really promising on paper, but they just never actually translate to good value.
So you get a couple of questions saying Charlie's asking if they can get troops for the void.
Yeah, let me get out of this dual tower fight and I'll loan you troops.
Alex is also interested in when the next greater ability event is coming. Is it once a year?
I have no idea, bro. I wish I knew.
I wonder if it's going to be similar to like the dragon skin. What was the dragon skin like? Every 3 months or every 4 months, right around there.
It was every 3 months. It's been 3 months since we had the last greater ability. It's been 6 months almost now since we've had the last dragon skin, I think.
Really? Wow. Okay. So there could be one coming up pretty soon for the greater ability.
Charlie didn't send me a troop request. He made me leave the dual tower for no reason.
Wow, Charlie. Mine Xavier is asked. Excuse me. Mine Xavier asks, "Is Avril the new Rufio?"
She has been. It's not a new thing. Avril's been very strong ever since Hero Mastery came out. So almost 9 months, probably 8-9 months. She is when Hero Mastery came out. So yeah, Avril's a beast. If you have semi-decent mage research, a wave power prism, and tier 8 hero mastery for arcane, Avril's a house. She'll crush stuff.
That's huge.
Especially you can put mantra beads on her, and she's got 6 skills. You can just time it to where you keep their heroes suppressed along with Raxius. You can.
Ooh, Rockin' Player beat me in stats, so they definitely have more heroes. I see the Denji and stuff. This should be pretty interesting. All right. They have their power side up top. They're going to crush my top side. No question about that.
Yeah, those little raccoons are crazy, man.
Absolutely. Oh, they even have Cizeo. Alright, so They had they got okay, so they had at least two packs of the Gold Samurais, which are massive. This guy knows what they're doing. Good for them. Yeah, they got me beat. So Uplator said how to beat someone using Bazrix.
Kill Bazrix.
Yeah, the first hero that you should get. They have Fenris too. Okay, so this guy's well out for their level. They bought a lot of heroes. Zizeo, Bazrix, Fenris, Denji. No chance. The first hero you should get is definitely Bazrix. So until you get Bazrix, it's just going to be an uphill fight going up against other people with Bazrix. And early game, if you are wailing out, or if you're just spending any money at all, what I would highly recommend, get Bazrix. If you're going to spend a lot early game, get Bazrix and get the mirroring artifact as soon as possible, because garrisons won't have enemy heroes in them for a long time. So you can just go around, run two Bazrix and throw like a bronze thing or whatever, because the power requirements to attack for so long will be low. So you can just attack with two Bazrix and clear everything out, especially if you're outpacing them as far as your castle level. Like hit castle level 25, throw the prisms on, all that fun stuff, and you are just going to take off as far as being able to clear everyone out. It's pretty disgusting. All right, so I think this is a 20-something-ish Lich, so we will get destroyed by them as well. The Karens are showing up. We'll wait a little bit, then we'll do the Karen stuff. Raider is here. I'm glad that you're still here. Full Contact Fighter has seen Miner's work with the Green Dragon. That's still going to be super tough, because as soon as they lose their armor, they are susceptible to losing moral, which is a huge issue for them. I don't think frontline is really viable if their moral can collapse at all. So that's definitely one huge thing going against them. And Denji's Kitchen asks, when are we getting a new hero? I'm out of the loop
We're due.
of keeping. What is it?
I said we're due for a new hero. It's been a while.
Interesting. And this guy has a ridiculous setup.
It's been like 4 months since Myra came out, I think.
Has it really?
Yeah, 3 or 4, I think.
Huh. Yeah, because Myra was post me leaving, so it's got to be after. It's probably December that Myra came out.
Yeah, so it's been a solid 3 months, probably.
I really want to do the Crusader Resurrection, but it's not letting. Oh, I can.
Spiders. Oh my god, seeing spiders again. That's crazy.
They're getting in pretty deep with their Bazrix. That's what's really scaring me. Our Jack's now out of ammo. We still have our Bazrix up, so I'm happy with that. Oh no, they're getting closer. Oh, come on, Bazrix. How much longer? I don't even know what's going on in the bottom side. Okay, we took down their dragon. Oh no, they killed our Bazrix. They're probably going to get us. Absolutely they are. Ruby Dragon, you did great. These spiders making a comeback.
Well, yeah, when you're using silver swords, like a spider's a scary thing. Like you have low magic resistance even with Elena, so it's like, ew, spider's
Yes.
a savage at that level.
The level difference doesn't help either, but that's okay. That's okay. I need the so I'm keeping the gold archers because without them I can't get the 15 chests off the dragons or like the events like that to stack up everything. Those are far more
Yeah.
important to me than getting high in the dual tower with 300k core power.
No, archer's definitely the way to go. It helps you more in different aspects of the game than just doing swords.
All right, we're going to stack those up a little bit and we're going to bring them over. The
I gotta
swords
do one.
definitely are probably really good for a ton of active play, but for the I don't think with the silver archers, because I switched the swords for like the 4-13 for the tactics tool, and it was pitiful, like hitting dragons and stuff, and that stuff is slightly more important to me for right now. Yeah, I want to get the dragon gear. I want to get the research. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to get, but I am starting to slowly unlock all of the hero research stuff. So I have a feeling as I progress with that, as soon as I get more gold cap, I'll easily be able to fill out the gold swords. Ooh, we took down their Rufio.
Oh, I got my 5 fights done quickly. Well, that's good.
Nice job. Mine Xavier said we need more pay to win mounts. Uplift said
No, we don't.
which race is good to fight Bazarix and troops if possible, and what's his weakness. Um, I think you just need to get your own Bazarix and then just learn how to play with him or against him because there's not really a surefire thing to take him out, and I don't think dedicating a bunch of skills or your whole army dedicated just to killing Bazarix is worthwhile because in a little bit of time there's going to be far bigger threats than Bazarix, especially in the first 20 seconds of the fight. So I think he's just he's part of the game. I don't know if Taint has any insight on it.
I mean, outside of tagging him, there's no like specific way to kill anything in this game. Like either, yeah, the only way you can specifically kill anything in this game is to tag it. Otherwise, it's all RNG what gets targeted. That's like the only way I can think of is to tag him.
Yeah. And even then, there's probably like tagging the dragon is probably far more important than Bazarix.
I don't know. At lower levels, I feel like Bazarix probably puts in more work than the dragon.
Oh, absolutely at the lower ones, but he also takes like 40 or 50 seconds to even be able to use his bat splits at low level.
Yeah, but he attacks super fast and does a lot of damage. So when your troops aren't super strong, he probably just mows through stuff.
He does. Best way to fight Bazarix: get a Bazarix of your own.
Yep. Then have a bat fight.
A bad fight, yes. All right, we are doing an early resurrection because we are getting hammered. All of those little tiny spiderlings, so annoying.
Yeah, honestly, like watching you play at this low level, spiders are a house. Like they're kind of crazy. I remember when spiders were good and everyone was running around with scorpions and spiders and borrowing healers from other people, so they'd have human healers healing their spiders, so you couldn't kill them.
Yes.
And then scorpions were also like basically impossible to kill, so it was just like a wall of magical creatures, then flooded with spiderlings, and they were splashing poison all over your stuff. It was rough.
Well, okay, so I think this guy's cast level 26. We are castle level 21. Oh, Ian, there's Cizeo took down our Bazarks as he charged forwards. That's Cizeo's very sneaky. And Jax is just running right by Cizeo. Okay, there we go. Now Jax is finally turning on him. There's Cizeo is healing up a ton. We might not be able to kill him because there's Cizeo is just going to keep healing up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so we killed the Cizeo. Now we're down to Dragon. They still have Rufio jumping around. Will Jax be enough? I don't think so. Okay, he did take down one spider. Now, maybe if he takes down the second spider? Oh no, our Balrog's going to drop. Rip. Rip the dream. Oh my god, our Jax is still doing decent damage. He's too low health, but he actually does decent damage to the dragon. Rufio's going to one-shot him. Oh my god. Just do it, Jax. Dude, if nothing else, these fights are hilarious.
Hey, you did pretty good, all things considered. You get like 5 level difference, a bunch of spiders.
It's not over.
Front line.
It's not over. We just killed their dragon with Jax.
How is Jax still alive?
Okay, Jax finally died, but Jax, oh my god. That's insane.
Dude, he's a beast.
Prince asked if we got... our Jax did a ton of damage. Yeah. Oh, so they have awakened spiders. Yeah, these people are far more progressed. That's okay. I want to loose all them. Come get your free points in Duel Tower. That's hilarious. Prince asked if we got Yip yet. We have not. As far as non-free heroes, we have Elena and we have Bazarek so far. And we're super lucky to have Elena, so that's huge. Trying to keep up with the comments. Artemis is here, so hi Artemis. I didn't miss your message. Ali said, why do you make up Cizeo's name? It's the trademark of the channel.
Yep.
Like Ophidius. I got pretty good for a while trying to correct myself. Then I just gave up. It's all over. Alright, so this is a Castle 27 human. We're going in as Castle level 21. After this, we'll take a quick break from the Duel Tower. Because... what should we do first? The names, or should we do dragons?
That's tough. I don't know. I feel like names would be pretty funny. Do names.
Alright, so we will stop and do the names. Holy Templars. Why, bro? Why all of the Templars?
Why are the Templars in the front? They're the blue ones.
I
should be
have
behind.
so many questions.
I mean, they're not bad, but jeez.
Oh, yeah. Rufio pop off. Yeah, Leo's pride. Pretty sure they're just going to walk right through us with all of this stuff anyways, but we were able to put in a little bit of damage. They took down our Bazarik's rip. And their Avalon charged forwards too. Really, really bizarre. Like, yes, he's able to beat me, but I can't imagine going too far up against people like around his own level with this type of formation.
No, it's very fragile. Like that three sets of horses for his front line is not good.
Yeah, the Zen ones definitely throw me off compared to Dyer. It for that specifically, but that's okay. I guess his archers are only one level higher. what's the... Oh! They all have prisms after level Castle 25. We don't have prisms yet. And oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a big gap. That's a big gap.
Yeah, I need 25 to get prisms. This guy has potential to be really good. He's got the Elena. He's got some good heroes. If he redid his heroes a little bit, and for formation, like the ideas behind his formation, he would be really, really solid. All right, so let's go open up some dragons and then roll some skills and see what we can destroy today. And the best part is these are all Azul dragons, which last time I did this with Taint, it worked out really, really well till I pushed the envelope. So
yeah, and then you just ruined it all.
All right, so let's open up the first Divine Azure. There we go. First Divine Azure Dragon. I kind of hope that I don't get like a perfect one because I'm never going to be able to bless it all out. But anyways, here we go. Greater Humanoid. It has 2 blessed abilities. Nothing special here. I probably won't ever use it. But that's okay. We have one more. So let me know in the comments or in the chat, guys, what predation do you guys think that this will have, or will it be True Shot or War Song? So I'll give you 1 second. Let me know what you think we are going to get. Taint, what do you think we're going to get?
Magic.
Magic pred. Ouch. Ouch. All right, here we go. We got Blessed Mech Predation. All right, so this one has 3 blessed on it. Yeah, probably never going to use that one either.
I've never even used mech pred for like mech stages in the void. It's just not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all. All right, so basically went with Undead. Jeffrey was nice and went with Hero Pred. Charlie said Mech Pred, so Charlie nailed it. So you haven't even used Mech Pred in the Void?
No. Like, even on stages with like lots of mech units, I didn't even use mech pred because I just used like a True Shot or something to push damage.
Oh, jeez. And True Shot works well for that type of stuff, too.
Yeah, with all the stuff they keep adding to the game to make everything so much stronger, like troop gear and imbuement and pets and all this other stuff, besides Hero Pred, the rest of the predations, like, even True Shot, honestly, at this point, is kind of like, they don't really have a place in the game. You just have Hero Pred for PvP, because it's the best option out of all the other ones on the dragons. But honestly, even now, like, Hero Pred doesn't feel like it does much. Like, it hasn't kept up with our level of the game.
Yeah. In the heroes are just way too strong.
They're crazy.
All right, we're going to... I don't have enough Dragma to keep rolling stuff on, but we are going to go with Magic Swell. So from one of the boxes from the dragons, I was able to get Energy Pulse, so I ended up rolling this on. This is a legendary, and it has Hero Pred. I was from the Silverwing thing. I got the 2 maps, so I can eventually try Noble Blood, or if I get a dragon that needs that. But for right now, we are going to try adding on Magic Swell. Pretty good chance is Hero Pred. Oh, okay, it replaced Fortitude. So maybe next week we'll continue working on this one. But right now, it's for useful stuff. We have Hero Pred, Scales, Energy Pulse, and Swell. So I would love to get Energy Storm. Cosmic Storm on it, and also the third of the trilogy that I'm missing, and I'll actually stop at that point, just because that will get me by for a long time. Oh, and Noble Blood, of course. So I guess I have to go all the way with Perfect on it. That's okay. Someday. That will be a work in progress for a while. Denji asks, what do you do for a living? I think about these things. Charlie actually had the correct answer. He said he works at a banana bending factory. As of next week, I will be unemployed. So I am soon to be unemployed for 2 days. Thanks, OGC girl. I pretty much, I guess the closest thing, or the best thing I can say to sum it all up, I do therapy in some form or another.
He sniffs farts on the corner for money.
Oh my god, this should be a really fun fight. We're going up against a cast level 33. So they should have Dragonic unlocked as well. So they have Dragonic and Prisms. We're going to go out there and we are going to win this, guys. By the way, 200 points in Duel Tower, super hard. Super hard. I thought this would be a lot easier this low. Alright, they were able to beat us in all stats. They have a ton of heroes. They have Solaris, they have the Yips. Oh, is this the guy that we fought earlier? I don't think Dice Wall matters too much. Ooh, it might have slowed them down a little bit. Nope, they just went right around. And my fat fingers are not working. Yeah, GG did not have a did not really stand a chance going up against this dude. his troop levels are almost twice as high as mine. They're almost double. Mine I recently got to 7. His are 10 and 11. Okay, so not quite double, but close to there. That's hilarious. One sec. Let me see. All right. Rocking and rolling. Actually, you guys know what? We are going to cancel this fight because we do have pretty much the greatest guest of all time with us, which is Taint, and by far the most knowledgeable guest with us, which is Taint. But we also have one more guest who's going to make his first ever live debut. This is probably going to end horribly. Let me see if I can make this big. Oh my god. My face is huge. Hi, buddy. Want to come on over? Hey, guys. This is Foxtrot.
He's so unhappy right now.
He does not want to be here. Hi, buddy.
I just woke him up, so.
So,
Fox, look.
This is Foxtrot. He is 75% husky.
13% Alaskan Malamute.
And he is full grown right now. He is the tiniest of huskies ever. And he's mad. You can come down on me. Oh man.
I know, he's gained so much weight.
What are you eating? Oh, just look up.
Hey, Fox. Hey, Foxy. Hi.
Aww.
He's so miserable.
Alright, we'll let out. You're doing a really good sport, dude. Oh my god, look at those eyes, though. So this is the Foxtrot that OGC girl always wanted.
You're so miserable. You're so miserable.
Oh, here, you can just lay down on me. There you go, my dude. So he's just going to curl up with me. Will you tilt the camera down a little? Looks super weird without the green screen. He's pretty much a lapdog that's a 75% husky and 13% Alaskan Malamute.
Yeah, and then some lab and some large Munstenberg. Yeah.
Yeah. He likes this a lot better. Oh my gosh, and we're back. So I'll give Foxtrot back to OGC girl. You ready, bud? No, you want to stay with me because you like all these people.
He's like, you woke me up.
You ready?
Alright, bud, come
My,
here.
my face is so big. And of course he can't walk. She has to carry him everywhere.
Oh my god.
Got this. You got. Bye, Foxtrot.
Oh my god, you gained so much weight. Come here.
Sorry about that, Taint.
Huh?
Sorry about that. We just had to.
Well, I've been doing hero trials, bro. I'm good.
Oh my gosh, I do miss him. Yeah, Artemis said at LOL, he's like, put me down, Dad. Yes. He'll get me back. All right, so let's jump into this next part that I had saved up for us. I feel all off because it's Saturday and not Friday. So for Art of Conquest, I have a very serious question for Taint.
Okay.
What is the most enjoyable part of the game for you?
Oh, that's a tough one. It's probably attacking people. I like sieging a lot. Probably sieging.
So sieging, attacking. Well, in you're like a essentially a self-identified war player.
Yeah, I enjoy war.
Gotcha. How important is it to you to have like a good group of people to play with?
That's like the most important thing. You have to have a good group, a good house.
Good group of people, good house. So that will lead us into our segue, because the game doesn't necessarily mean anything if you don't have good people or friends to play with. Oh my god, I'm just reading the comments from the chat. Have fun fighting castle level 40s. I only went up against castle level 33. I think that's the highest. So, Super Bob message. We will next time, Super Bob. So what I wanted to do a little shout out, because I thought that this was pretty much the coolest thing I've seen in a long time, and it's not super like it's not super heavy with the game related, like with a breaking new hero or new ability, but this person I thought I never met before, named Doable Karen, joined the OGC community. Which, if you guys want to join, I'll post my ID afterwards, and I'll invite you guys to the new OGC community. That's the best place to reach me, by the way. But anyways, what ended up happening was I started reading who they were inviting. So. There's a bunch of them. So Cheating Wife Karen invited Drama Karen to join the group chat, and then Cheating Wife Karen invited Really Karen, New Karen, Karen's Hair, Karen Loves Me, Hangry Karen, Free Karen, all into the chat. And I don't know why, but this type of stuff really it makes me happy, because talking with the people for a little bit, who, by the way, thank you very, very much for accommodating us and letting us hop on your Discord. But it was cool just to see how much fun they had just coming up with names. I know we've done that in the past with, I know Tate's changed his name. We've changed our names, but there's so much fun to be had in the game, just based on the people that you get to play with and the people that you hang out with. So, because of that, I asked them if I could get a list of the Karens in the house, and they supplied that. So I kind of want to go through these because they are absolutely hilarious. If people don't know out there, Karens are typically those people that ask to speak to the manager, something along those lines. And also in Sade, I believe one of the kingdoms is Karen. So
Yeah.
So they wanted to complain based on the state that they were on, and they didn't want to complain, so they changed their names to different variations of Karen so that they are allowed to complain. Now, that is absolutely true. As long as your name is Karen, you can complain, and As always, the stuff loads super fast. James asks, does having an attack speed increase on Jax deplete his ammo faster? I would imagine yes.
Also, don't use the rocket skill on Jax. It doesn't do a lot of damage, and each rocket he shoots out pulls an entire row of ammo.
Yeah.
So it'll deplete his ammo super fast. Like, it's a waste.
Alright, well, this is not quite working, so I'm going to do this real quick and get it to work in a different way. Alright, there we go.
Oh, we can change my name to something. We can get the chat to vote on it. I don't care. I'll change my name.
And now it's not working there either. Super weird. Alright, so maybe the Karen thing. I will have to see if I can speak to the manager. Oh, it worked! It worked! That's all that we had to do. We had to say the secret word, which is speak to the manager. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here we go. The reason why I love this so much is because people in the game had fun with all aspects of the game, even if they were struggling in state in that instance, and they still found light and still had fun and enjoyment in the game. So for their house, which is called Mad Karens, their names are I really don't want to read the first one. But you guys can put that one together.
Bitch, please, Karen.
Thank you, Taint. So that's the first one. We have Cheating Wife Karen, Shy Karen, Doable Karen, Sensible Karen, Really Karen, Call the Cops Karen, Get Lost Karen, The Manager, Donald J. Karen, which that one's awesome. Rude Karen, Super Karen, Too Late Karen, Karens Love Me, Angry Karen, Psycho Karen, Call Your Boss, New Karen, Cute Karen, Naughty Karen, Customer First Service. Oh no, we clicked the thingy. Oh no, you didn't, Karen. No Mask Karen, Angry Karen, Drama Karen, Free Karen, Karen B. Sanders. Hopefully they have the awesome mittens. I can't read the next one. We have Karen L. Jackson, Moist Karen, Karen's Hair, Karen's Butt Plug. For some reason I can read that one but not the other ones. Makes sense, right?
James is asking if he can join my house in Sate. Our kingdom power is so high, nobody's going to be able to join us until the end of Sate. Our king, I'll send a picture to you, OGC, so you can show everybody. This is probably the most obscene thing I've seen in a long time. So, as the top kingdom power, James, no one can migrate to our kingdom. It blocks migration, so I don't know if it'll ever be enough in Sate for anyone to migrate here. If people aren't in our color, they're probably stuck outside of the color.
Gotcha. Where is my chat thing? Oh, it's gonna exit out. Oh my god, dude. 20.5 billion kingdom power.
Yeah, they've been the first, week and a half of Sate, it's nothing but honor and wall events. And we've got a lot of alts here to farm, so yeah, I think when we arrived, our kingdom power was like 6 million, and we've pushed it to 20 in 12 days.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Richard, nice to see you, Rick. I haven't seen you in forever. I seriously hope that you're doing well, man. I miss you. Yeah, that kingdom power is legit ridiculous. I've never seen numbers that wild before.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's the highest I've seen Kingdom Power, I think, ever in the game. It's
So much on it.
really crazy.
So James, I think that it would be physically impossible to join Taint's house at anytime soon.
It's probably going to take at least 2 weeks for that to drop. We don't do anything at all, which isn't going to happen. People aren't going to not do events and stuff. So the odds of if it dropping low enough for anyone to migrate here is either not going to happen or it's going to have to be like the absolute end of Drake or Sate.
Oh my god, we might be able to win going up against this much higher level person. Although they're still doing a ton of damage. So, ooh, they know how to use Rufio, which is shocking considering they're Lich deploying human archers.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Yeah. Because it seems like they know what they're doing as far as the Rufio. They nailed that, but everything else is a little bit off. They do have Bazrix. Okay, so
They asked about Drake or Sate better. I think Sate is better for houses that are farming mindset kind of thing. I like Drake better because there's 6 kingdoms, so you have more people, and it's more war focused because it's only about holding cities. Versus Sate is, it's about holding cities and it's about doing well in all of the events. I don't know. I think Sate's a little too focused on farming.
So Sate is actually more farm heavy.
It's a lot of farming. So like winning the events gets your house coins. So everyone like focuses on events. Like so cities have importance. Cities give coins, but you can have next to no cities and still do pretty well if you're winning all the events for your house because your winning events gives coins to the house.
Gotcha. Interesting. I haven't done a Sate yet. So if you had to pick between the two for which one you prefer more, which one do you prefer more?
I would prefer Drake.
Okay. Just because a lot more action, the cities are way more important.
Well, I also just like the fact that there's 6 kingdoms instead of 4. Like Sate's only 4 kingdoms. I'm just like, it feels, I don't know, congested, kind of. I don't know. I don't like it as much. Like they went from 6 kingdoms to 4. I think they could have gone to maybe 5 kingdoms and made it a little more asymmetrical. But with 4 kingdoms, it's just so small and like so. I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay. That makes sense.
And then they took away like the special buildings where you can. So like in Sate, they added research to like give the house itself bonuses. So they took away the tavern that you could use to get like extra hero experience when you do stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's some good things about Sate that are better as far as like you get an extra free research skill. So on the final tier, you get basically another research skill, so you can research 2 hours for free a day, which for new players or low level players, pretty sweet. But you don't have the experience boosters for your troops or for your heroes and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, the EXP stuff is pretty huge.
Yeah, there's don't get me wrong. There's some really positive things about Sate. It's not bad. I just prefer Drake, I think.
Gotcha. And really good fight to this player, by the way. This is Intellicat. They are a brand new player. They're actually in the same house as me on the same server, and they're inside of the OGC community chat, and they're pretty active. So good job, man. You did awesome. The gold sword front line, definitely the way to go. and just before I forget, for Richard, I'm glad I'm glad you're still able to check in on me. I'll have to message you sometimes. So much stuff is changing, but I seriously hope that you're doing good, man. And AoC the end, not a new player. Maybe they watched the videos. In AoC the end agrees with me that state is super boring. Basic said that their Domino's pizza last year had a Karen stay. Anyone that named Karen and could prove it got a free pizza. Wow. That's pretty impressive. James also said Saint's probably better for, or Saint's probably better for low level players. I don't know if that's.
I think he needs state.
Yeah. Do you agree with that, or is Drake preferred? Do you think?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's been so long since I've been to Drake. I can't remember what all of the special buildings are, but I know there's one for EXP. There's buildings that boost your like damage for your heroes and damage for your troops, so you can like do better in Void. Whereas in Sate, they have research that boosts those things, but I don't know if those boosts apply to Void or if it's just like while you're in Sate. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they're both good. I don't think one's better than the other per se. It just depends on what you need most for your account. I don't know. I feel like leveling heroes is such a hard thing to do early game. Like, EXP cards are one of those things, like, they've added a little bit more of them to the game, but there's not an abundance of EXP in the game, you know?
Yeah. It's still very, very much limited.
Yeah, so those buildings that give like 30, I think the building when it's max level gave like 30% bonus EXP to your heroes. So you save all the elite bosses on the map until the end when that's unlocked, and then you get some pretty big jumps in EXP.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm looking forward to going back to them. I think I think Jake will be a lot of fun with like different situations and on a new account, especially not knowing people there. That will be kind of cool. And Telecat is here. I didn't bully you. You did amazing, man. I thought you were going to beat me because you have the gold swords front line, which is way better for PvP.
After watching these fights, though, I gotta tell you, Bazrix is like almost cheating at your level. Like, he's so good.
Yeah, and Jax is still good down here.
Yeah, he is. But Bazrix is just like so fast. Like, he's like mows through stuff.
Yeah, he's pretty nuts. And that's
Reginald,
a Warhorn.
Lay down. Good boy.
Oh, is your puppy with you too?
Yeah, he sits in my lap. He's being a little turd right now. He's being a little turd. Little turd.
Ooh, this guy's got a bunch of tanks and stuff out there. So I wonder what happens if we drop the pet buff onto our Bazrex.
Ooh, tanks at your level are probably scary.
Yes. Tanks and snipers.
Well, tanks normally are a joke, but at your level, you don't have a lot of HP, so like that splash damage from the tanks is probably pretty potent.
Yes, it is. Silver level 8 tanks destroying.
Yeah, dude, they are wrecking face.
I gotta get the gold front line.
Dude, they are going straight through you.
Gotta get that gold front line. Oh my god.
Dude, that's crazy. I've never seen tanks. I haven't seen tanks do that well in like 3 years.
I'm glad I got to lose so horribly for you to see that.
Dude, they just completely pwned you. There's not even gold. They don't even have Gatling guns there or flamethrowers. They're just silver tanks.
Yeah, That's huge. Well, in the silver swords are paper thin anyways, so that does not help. But next time I'll switch to gold swords just so that I don't crumble. Because I think that the heroes will carry me through for the fights. But
Yeah, you just gotta sustain.
yeah. In either Bazrax will take care of everything, or Jax or Rufio. But yeah. Again, if you're prioritizing that type of stuff, then definitely focus on the gold swords for PvP related stuff. For like dragons, if you aren't getting the full 15 chests and stuff, gold archers are huge. I'm actually gonna move this one back over, see if I can push harder on that side. And Richard, I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad that you're doing that type of stuff, man. I am super pumped for you, man. I'm glad you're well and you're happy, man. And I know you don't play Art of Conquest, but thanks for checking in. I missed you, and I'm glad you're doing good.
Remember when they first put the dragon update out, and like dragon maps were like a big deal? Like it was hard to kill a dragon. Like a blue wild dragon would like take the whole house to kill.
Yes.
And then somebody dropped the legendary, and we were like, "Oh my god, we're never gonna kill it." It took like the whole server to kill it. Those were the days.
Absolutely. All right, so I think we're going to do something a little bit different here. Since we moved the gold arches up top with the Bazrax, we're going to put down the pet thing up there, and we're going to start off with a heal. So that maybe we don't instantly get gibbed. And then get our Jax going to... Yeah, there we go. Maybe get some moral boost popping out. All right. I'm feeling it. And
Is that man using blasters? He is.
What's that?
I said that man is using blasters. Another unit I haven't seen in forever.
Dude, low level is a lot of fun, man.
It looks like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I did not think I would like it at all. But it's actually kind of fun. If you get the Bazrax, you get the mirror artifact, you get a few castle levels ahead of other people, so you can use the prism. You can just clear maps for days. It's ridiculous. There's no heroes deployed in the garrisons. There's no dragon in the garrison. You can just rifle through with a mirrored Bazrax. Limited amount of potion needed. It's crazy.
And you get good wall damage?
I can go check the honor event, the honor event. I don't think the wall damage is super high yet. If I go with all silver catapults, I get like 1.3k honor.
It's not terrible.
The other people, they'll just run like once you're like in your 30s and stuff, they'll just throw out a couple packs of warlocks and like they're good to go. So honor war. Yeah, the honor is still really tough to find to get. So the biggest whale dude here is at 1.6 million, which just so you guys are aware, as far as like whaling out for this server, second place is 661k core power. First place is almost 3 million core power, and I think I got Patreon the day that this server came out. And we have 10 days until it expires. So in 20 days, they've gone from 0 to 2.8 million core power, which is pretty insane as far as growth.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and
that means they are buying like everything.
Oh, dude, you should see their Dragonic. They're at 109 in 2 trees and at 81 in the third.
Good lord.
For 20 days into a server.
That dude is spending mad money.
Yeah, this person is no joke. Although I don't know why they went with Affliction last for 109, but...
Because they're new. Reginald, come here. Don't you do it. Reginald.
Don't do it, Reginald.
looking like he's gonna jump off my chair. I think he's got to go outside. I'll be back. He's got a potty.
Oh God. Well, we'll do one more fight then. Then I'm probably going to go get going so that I can chill for a few tonight.
All right, then I'll go ahead and just log off, bro. I'll see you later.
Yeah, have a good night, team. Thank you for stopping by. I'll message. Are you around tomorrow at all?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll send you some messages, and if you're up for it, it would be awesome to get your help for that video.
Sounds good, bro.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right, guys. So we're gonna hop in. We're gonna do one more fight. By the way, for the video thing, I'm super excited. I don't want to give anything away because it's just gonna be so cool. But it's pretty much one of the most requested video things. It has to do with multiple heroes, and yeah. Don't tell anybody, but I'm going to actually challenge Toby to it as well. See if Toby does it on his channel. If he responds to the to the challenge to get his thoughts and opinions on everything, I'm going to do it with Taint as well to kind of get Taint's thoughts, and I'll do one as well. So it's going to be the same thing done by 3 different people, hopefully. That'd be myself, Taint, and Toby. I'm super excited. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I spent so much time today working on just some of the graphic stuff for it because it's going to take a ton of it's going to take a ton of editing on my part. But I want it to look good because again, it is like the most requested video thing I've received. So here we go, guys. This is going to be our last fight of the night. Don't forget, tonight is daylight savings, at least if you're in the United States, so you are going to lose 1 hour of sleep. In this fight, we're going up against Castle 21 or 22 Dwarf. This is Lagertha, which if you have seen Vikings, she is my favorite person from the show Vikings, by a long shot. So we do have a Bazrix advantage on that on them. We might even have a Jax advantage. Does look like they got Gafgar, so that's really good for them. And it looks like they have the gold backline as well. At least some of their stuff. Whoops, we already did that one. I probably should have done my Crusader Resurrection. So I'm about to enter a huge trouble if I don't get that off right now. Alright, cool. We were able to get that off. They are still in pretty deep on us, but we're actually putting in some decent work on this top side. We just need to make sure that the bottom side we continue to slow down. Alright, cool. We punctured in really hard on that top side. That's huge. Their Rufio is now down, so we can actually start swinging around. We got a nice deep earthquake to hopefully slow down their dragon, so maybe we can just kind of take out everything else. That would be nice. I'm happy that this player does have Gafgar though, as a dwarf player. That will help them out quite a bit. Our dragon's now moving up. We still have our Bazrix, which is huge. Avril's just kind of putting down some stuff. Our Bazrix is now starting to drop a little bit low, but we do get down the Bazrix Bat Splits. So now their dragon is going to take a ton of damage. The Vega is as well. Their Balrog is going down, and GG Lagertha. Oh, James is actually pretty close. As far as guesses go, James is pretty close. I cannot give it away. And we were able to unlock this next portion. We hit 300 points, which this is so foreign to me. But we hit 300 points, so you know what that means. We need to come on in. We got to go find our Bazrix, and we're going to put on the Flawless Swift Strike Dagger onto our Bazrix. Man, I feel good about that. So with that, guys, I hope I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it was kind of off from our regular schedule. We'll have some really cool videos coming up shortly. We're going to do one with Taint. We're going to do one with ourselves, and we're going to challenge Toby to doing a video as well. I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys had fun. We got to see Foxtrot and yeah, super cool stuff. Anyways, I wish you guys the best. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I hope that you have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.